We all would like to be right 100% of the time, or politically correct. But this isn't reality. It's not reality in your personal life, and it's definitely not reality in your work life. Learning how to apologize at work is a very important tool to create a stress-free, static-free work relationships and work environment. Sometimes apologizing can seem weak, but it's definitely necessary in having productive and healthy work relationships. Consider these things. There's right words, right body language, there's the right time, as well as the right opportunity. There are a few simple steps to consider when apologizing. Consider the offense, respond immediately, go the extra mile, and don't be a repeat offender. Have you ever heard these words when somebody so-called call themselves apologizing? Oops, my bad, I'm sorry. Well, according to the Organizational Supervisory Apology Effectiveness, apologizing effectively in a work setting, this article states that these words are just not enough. The right words and the right body language are important, especially in the work setting. Also, a great point is brought in an article titled, Body Language Experts Dissecting Delivery. Two opposing experts describe the apology given by Tiger Woods. One expert says his words were right on. He expressed remorse. He said what happened. He said why it wouldn't happen again. But the other expert stated his body language was unexciting, unheartfelt, that he knew he was going to have to do it, and he just did it because he did. So your body language and your words go hand in hand in creating an effective and a perfect apology. Also, now that we talked about the right words and the right body language, let's talk about the right situation. We're all human, and points for apology can always come.
Hello? Yeah, girl. You ever need that today? You got some tea? Oh, wait. I'm in the meeting. My boss.
This is a key example on a great opportunity when an apology is required. Coworker decides not to put their phone on silent. This is very considerate to the speaker. And then describing their points, the speaker is distracted. This is a perfect point of apology. There are points where an apology is intentional and when it's unintentional. Maybe an intentional situation where an apology is needed is maybe cutting someone off from a meeting, asking a question. You wanted your question answered right then, you just had to get it out. That's a point where you can apologize. Also, maybe giving credit to yourself instead of your coworker for work that was accomplished. Great job on that email. You know you didn't craft that email. You didn't come up with the idea. This is a great point for apology. Think about unintentional circumstances when apology is needed. Maybe you have someone, call them out on the spot, maybe in a conference call or in a meeting. These are great opportunities when to apologize. Also, maybe your music's too loud at your desk and you're distracting someone from a conference call. You should consider apologizing. Whether it's unintentional or intentional, consider this. In an article written called The Perfect Apology, the author describes 4 simple steps to the perfect apology. Considering the offense, immediately apologizing, going the extra mile, and considering not being a repeated offender. Let's focus on 2 of these steps. Going the extra mile, how can you do that? Maybe getting that person a drink, maybe sending a nicely crafted email describing your remorse what happened. These things are very effective in an apology. The second thing is consider not being a repeat offender. Maybe if you're notorious for having your phone go off in meetings, consider not taking your phone with you. Or if you're that person whose music is always too loud, maybe consider listening to a different type of music that maybe is not so loud. Consider these things when apologizing in the workplace. These will help you become an effective problem solver. These will add to your professional reputation. You'll be someone who's trustworthy, who's reliant, and you might in fact get that raise or that promotion the next time the boss looks around. Consider this, you spend more time sometimes at work than you do at home. Apologizing is necessary and it can be very effective. Does anyone have any questions? Yes.
What is an appropriate verbal apology?
An appropriate verbal apology in a situation with your coworker would be to first say, I cut you off during your meeting. You were distracted. I could see that you got nervous. I apologize. It was unintentional, so addressing the situation immediately, maybe right after the meeting, once you consider your offense. These are appropriate words for an apology. Describing what happened, going straight in for the apology. And then, like I said on my third step, maybe think about going the extra mile. This puts icing on top of that cake. Any other questions? Yes, ma'am.
When giving an apology, what are the wrong body language?
Wrong body language would definitely be quick words and a quick back turn. My bad, and consider and continue walking. This is a sign of, this is not good body language for apologizing. It doesn't seem heartfelt or intentional. It seems very non-confrontational, basically like you don't want to deal with it. This is basically the reason why a lot of people use small words or few words when apologizing. So good body language is clear lines of communication, you're facing that person, you look them in the eye. Like I said, once again, acknowledging what you did wrong and apologizing. Yes,
What's considered too late to apologize?
it's never too late to apologize. Just use the right words, body language,